those of us who are wealthy are getting wealthier and wealthier and wealthier because our wealth compounds. But so many Americans just aren't, and they're falling behind. And what I'm afraid of is our nation becoming a nation of just a few rich people and lots of poor people. Maybe it's time for millionaires and billionaires to pay a wealth tax too on their wealth. You know, our tax system was invented back when most wealthy people, most of their wealth was farmland. Their capital was tied up in their land. So the real estate taxes that local municipalities charge really was a wealth tax on most of their wealth. And maybe we have to get back to that and charge today's rich people who own stocks and companies and things a wealth tax too. World War II, they published little music videos of people talking about how patriotic it is to pay taxes, because that's the first time that most people paid income taxes, was around the time of the Second World War. I think we have to come back to that. It's patriotic to do things together. It's patriotic to be part of a collective thing that's bigger than yourself. Now, in today's world, we have this extraordinary wealth in the hands of a few people, but we also have this lack of trust in the government. And the wealthiest people are the ones who have the least amount of trust in the government. And we have to somehow get by that and get the idea that we can do things together. And that's really where we have to get, is the fact that we all have to contribute, not just the regular working people, but the rich people too, because we have to decide how to use society's resources by people through the democratic process, through the voting, through their elected representatives, all the people making decisions about how resources should be allocated in our society as a whole. We have to do things by collective democratic decision making.